Hello again, and we're back with a quick video this time on how to submit your first 20-point exercise to eCampus. So just to quickly get you a little tutorial, because I do know there are a few that still have to turn their assignments in yet today. Quickly go to week 2. And again, remember, if your table of contents is not showing up with all of the content for week 2, make sure that it's not been minimized. Make sure it is readable. Okay? So exercise 1, pre-writing, is this one here, the third item down in the table of contents. And what you're going to do here, this is a assignment that has everything in the assignment at Dropbox for you. So everything you need is right here. You don't have to go anywhere else to submit your assignment. And please do not email your assignment to me. I have too many students to be looking back and forth between my email and the Dropbox. So this is some directions for doing the exercise, and of course you can click on this, which is the more full directions for how to complete the exercise. Now this is a pre-writing exercise, and I do realize that some of you are a little ahead of the pace because I've already gotten a few rough drafts to look over, and that's wonderful, but not everyone may have started yet, and even if you have started, you can still use this exercise to help you figure out perhaps some more material for the topic you're working with. So the goal of pre-writing, if you've read chapter 2, is to both discover topic ideas and to start developing material for your essay, material for your story in this case, but in later essays, points that are going to be discovered, or not discovered, but discussed. Also, you can figure out organization, basically everything that you need to do before you sit down to write the rough draft is included in the pre-writing stage of the writing process, so that the next step, drafting the rough essay, should actually be the easiest part of the whole process, the whole assignment, simply because you're taking everything that you have planned out and thought of in pre-writing, and you're just turning it into an actual document this time. Okay, so that's the easiest part of the writing process. We'll get into more about revision and editing in the next few weeks. So anyway, these are just simply your options. You want to choose any 3 of those activities, any 3 that you want: brainstorming, free writing, mapping, research, questioning, free writing, whichever 3 you want to try out, as long as they are 3 different ones. And you can use the same topic for all 3. You can use different topic for ideas for all 3. Or if you don't have any topics in mind at all yet, you can use all 3 to start to come up with some ideas for your story. All right. And it is due Sunday, August 28th by midnight. For those of you who are just seeing this, probably, that's today. Okay. Let's get back here to the assignment Dropbox. So the easiest way to do this is to save your pre-writing as a Word document, or if you want to, you can also save it as a PDF. Either way will come through to me just fine. So when you're finished with the assignment and you want to send it in, you go down here to where it says Attach File. Browse My Computer. So you go to wherever you may have it saved on your computer. So I'll go into my documents, and I don't know, I'll pick something random here, like a letter that I wrote for a student. All right, click on Open. Now, if you chose the wrong thing, you can always click on Do Not Attach and go back and find the right file. But once you have it found, if you want to add any comments to me, that's perfectly fine. But for the most part, you don't have to add anything in there. And then click on Submit. Now this is my preview page, so I don't know that anything is actually going to happen when I click on Submit, but let's find out. So I've clicked on Submit to send it in, and again, you'll see this kind of page for most of you. Again, since this isn't a real account, Doesn't actually work exactly the way you have, but most of you will see in this box right here your Word document or PDF document that you have submitted, and that's what I see when I go in to grade those. Okay, so when I have these all graded, you'll see the grade in the grade book over here in My Grades. You can also, and you'll be able to get back to the assignment through My Grades. You can also come back to this submission link and go in and check out your graded exercise. All right, I think that pretty much covers it. So if you have any questions that this didn't answer, just shoot me an email today. Remember, it's due by 11:59 p.m. tonight, and once it's due, the submission link will actually be taken down. So you won't be able to get in there, at least temporarily anyway. Okay? All right. Well, until next time, I hope this was helpful. Bye.